All right, Coach. We talked about it yesterday, and the guys showed up. They brought the sticks to hit today. Cody Den Bestie goes 5 for 5. But more important, you get a complete game from your starting pitching, which saves your arm for that rubber match. Now you can throw the whole arsenal on tomorrow's rubber match.
Yes, pitching was excellent. I think that's his best out by far this year. But the total opposite from yesterday. Pitching, we got ahead in the count. Hitters, we got hitters count, and we did what we were supposed to do when we were up in counts. And we had some good swings on the ball, and this is what happened when you do that.
Now, despite the high pitch count, I believe he had 12 total strikeouts, which is going to come with when you get strikeouts like that. But what you say, this got to be by far the best performance he had. And how about you guys finally putting together, minimized on errors and opportunities on the defensive side as well?
I think we had an error the first play of the first hit of the game. But it didn't hurt us. In the past, that guy may have scored. But that's what pitching. That's what you do. You fight after a mistake, and you keep grinding, and he got out of it. I mean, he got out of maybe 2 or 3 innings where it was guys on first and second, or second and third with no outs, and got out of it. So it was an excellent pitching performance by Charles Philpott, man, and I needed that from him. Give him more confidence in going into the next series, because he actually lost his starting spot, and he said, "Coach, how can I get back in there?" I said, "Hey, you got to come in and give me better performance," and hey, he did it today.
All right, and speaking of better performance, one of your better performances is still on the sideline, that being Edgar Sanchez. He says he's ready to go, but is he being? You're still holding him back. You got the leash on him.
Listen, we still got second half to go. He want to play third base. I got some guys that can play third base. I need his arm because right now he's our most polished pitcher, and I'm not going to jeopardize that because he want to play third base. But he knows that, you know what I mean. So he understands it. Any kid, I love the fact that he want to come back, but it won't do anything for the team for him to try to come back and he get hurt again. So we're gonna hold him off. Try to hold him off for the rest of this series, but he's scheduled to throw a bullpen tomorrow. Well, he may do that in the game, so he still may come in and do something for us.
All right, now, Coach, last question. You gotta like the resiliency and the fight your guys showed today, because me personally, we talk baseball all the time off the record. I had a personal marker, if you will. I was like, how these guys respond today was going to be an indicator to me on if they had any fight left for this second half of the season.
You know what? It was never no doubt in my mind that these kids can do what they did today. Because I saw it, especially at the beginning of the season. They have the fight. It just got to believe in themselves that they can do it. And I think today, with the pitching performance and the way everybody hit, and then Cody going 5 for 5, one of the guys that everybody look up to. I think that we got a chance to keep this up.
All right, Coach. Appreciate it, man. Come out, get this rubber match, and take this series. As always,
go Panthers.
All right, now I have with me Mr. Cody Den Bestie. Absolutely great game, 5 for 5. You were a triple away from the cycle. Without a one-sentence response, tell me about your performance on today.
I mean, it was nice to get the win, first of all, especially run rolling so we can get home early. Our pitching did a great job. They held them to 2 hits. And, I mean, the guys around me had good at-bats, giving me the opportunity to be able to play well.
Now, Cody, I noticed that one part of the season, Coach moved you down to the 9th spot. And I know the pride that you have as a ball player. How did you take that approach at being put down to the 9th spot?
I feel like Coach did that because he was doing what was best for the team at that time. I was struggling personally, but, I mean, that's his job is to make the right moves, and I feel like he made the right moves.
All right. Well, Cody Den Bestie goes 5 for 5. See if you got some hits in you for tomorrow's rubber match. Good job, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Come over here, young man. We got now Mr. Philpott. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey,
Yes,
by far, this had to be the best game of your 2016 season.
Yes, sir. The best one so far.
Best one so far. What was it for you today that had everything clicking today?
I just stayed to myself, didn't get outside myself, just stayed calm. No matter if I was walking or if things was going bad, just stay calm, whether it was good or bad.
Now, you did this and you had the happiness of your old man looking at today. Have you had a chance to talk to him yet?
Oh, no, I didn't get to. I'm going to talk to him after we finish cleaning up the field, but I know he's going to be proud of me.
Okay, he's going to be proud. You guys won a very important game. This was a critical game as far as where the Panthers would go for the rest of this season. Did you think about that going into today's game, or did you just say, man, let me go in here and get back on track?
Oh no! I just before every game, I just think about doing my best. That's all I can do.
All right. Well, you did your best today, man. 12 strikeouts, 8 innings of work, and you get the win in a 10-run rule, man. You got to be happy about everything. Anything you want to share before we shut this down?
No, it was just a good team win today, and I'm happy we got the win today.
All right. Well, the Panthers get the win. They'll go back on tomorrow for the rubber match between the Texas Southern Tigers. This is Dr. Prince. We'll see you on the other side.